questions, any doubts, please feel free to post it in the chat. Hope all of you have filled up the form. And today, we are all going to be receiving the darshan of Jvarabhagna Murthy form of Paramashiva, where Paramashiva manifested as that ultimate compassionate form to heal everyone. Anybody who witnesses the darshan today, any form of disease you are stuck in, any kind of an illness, anything that you are suffering from, Swamiji as an ultimate manifestation of that compassion. He will heal all kind, any prayer you want. You want healing from migraine, or you want healing from any disorders that you're facing, or you have someone in your family who is suffering and you want them to receive healing. Please take a minute, quickly invite them, share the link with them so they do not miss this darshan. Today's darshan is very, very powerful. Swamiji is manifesting as Vaidishvara, the king amongst the physicians, the Lord of all the physicians, and He is manifesting for all of us. Any kind of an illness, any kind of a issue that you are stuck in today, just post your prayer to Swamiji, and He will completely heal and liberate you from all forms of diseases. Now, let us all get ready for the darshan. I request all the participants to please settle down.
Please sit straight. We are now going to be chanting the Dhyana Shloka of Bhagavan Vaidishvara Murthy, and all of us are going to be receiving the darshan now. Darshan of Bhagavan Vaidishvara, Jvarabhagna Murthy, and Kalantaka Murthy forms of Paramashiva. And today we are also going to be listening to a very powerful mantra, the Mahamrityunjay mantra chanted by Swamiji. It's a very, very powerful initiation we are going to be receiving today. Let us all get ready, prepare ourselves to receive this initiation. Request all the participants, please kindly settle down, kindly come on camera.
Please close your eyes. Connect to Swamiji in the deep meditative space of gratitude. Prepare yourself to receive the initiation, to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Vaidishvara, Jvarabhagna Murthy form of Paramashiva. The Dhyana Shloka of Bhagavan Vaidishvara very beautifully describes from the Vaidyanath Ashtaka. The verse says, Vakshrotra netrangri vihina jantoho Vakshrotra netrangri mukha pradaya Pushtami sarvam nataroga hantre Shri Vaidyanathaya Namah Shivaya. The verse beautifully describes the form, the happening of Vaidishvara. This describes He is the one who restores the sight, the speech to those who have lost. He is the one who restores all the healing into people who are suffering from various illnesses. He is the ocean of compassion. He is a king amongst the physicians. To that Paramashiva I bow down. This form of Paramashiva liberates you, heals you from all forms of diseases. Prepare yourself to receive the most powerful darshan. Just by being in the presence of whom all forms of diseases heal. Any kind of suffering in you gets healed. Connect deeply to Swamiji. Prepare your whole inner space to receive the darshan, to receive the initiation from Swamiji. Connect the deep meditative space of gratitude. Seek the source of your first person. Okay. Bring in that deep gratitude.
Ananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Maha spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. This Mahavagya is spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahavagya puts me in samadhi. This is spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me, for Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahavagya. Mahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva, for Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahavagya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
அடிமுடி காணாத கண்ணாமலைநாதனே, ஆனந்த முருதாங்கி அவனியில் உதித்தவனே. அடிமுடி காணாத கண்ணாமலைநாதனே, ஆனந்த முருதாங்கி அவனியில் உதித்தவனே. ஜோதிமலை தனிலே சுயம்பாகி நின்றவனே, ஆதிகுருநாதனே ஆனந்தனே. ஜோதிமலை தனிலே சுயமாகி நின்றவனே, ஆதிகுருநாதனே ஆனந்தனே ஆனந்தனே. நித்யானந்தம் 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 நித்யானந்தம்.
சம்பந்தன் பாடிய சங்கரன் சதாசிவன், நான்முகன் போற்றிய பிரம்மத்தின் ஈஸ்வரன். ஆலவாய் தனை மீட்ட சுந்தர பாண்டியன், அம்பலம் தனில் ஆடும் ஆனந்த நடராஜன். அருணைமலை மீதிலே ஆனந்த ஜோதியாய் ஆரடி உருதாங்கி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே. அருணைமலை மீதிலே ஆனந்த ஜோதியாய் ஆரடி உருதாங்கி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே. ஆனந்தனே நித்யா.
Covered with this darshan of Bhagavan Jvarabhagna Murthy and Kalasamhara Murthy forms of Paramashiva, this darshan that all of us are witnessing, as all of us receive the darshan of the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva in its ultimate form as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as our beloved Swamiji. This darshan is so powerful. Anybody who is witnessing this darshan at this moment now, any kind of diseases, any kind of health issues, physical, psychological, physiological, mental, any health issues that you are stuck in, all the patterns, just by having this darshan, Swamiji will simply liberate all you from all those patterns and diseases, heal you from all the suffering, the diseases that you are having. Now, during the darshan, all of you can post your prayers to Swamiji, all your requests, your healing requests. You can post all of your heartfelt prayers to Swamiji directly, and Swamiji will himself be showering with blessing to each of you personally.
Take a few minutes. I request all the participants to kindly take your gadgets and follow along. We'll be taking you all through the different social media platforms through which you can directly post your prayers and receive the blessings from Swamiji. Any issues, disorders, diseases you want to receive healing for, you can post it in all of these platforms, and Swamiji himself will be personally reading your prayers and showering you with his grace and blessings. So the first platform is YouTube. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. As soon as you go to this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell icon. This is the platform that has all the latest videos of Swamiji, the very powerful revelations, life solutions. Everything is available to you here in both long form and as short form content. So do go ahead and check out this channel and go to the live video. As soon as you go to the live video, you will see the live chat section popping up for you, either towards your right side or towards the bottom of your screen. Here, you can post whatever prayers you want, any issues you want to receive healing for, you can post it here and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through YouTube. The next platform is WhatsApp. If you have already been connected to the Kailasa's WhatsApp community, just head to your WhatsApp and directly you can post your prayers there. If this is your first time, take a moment and kindly head to our official website, kailasa.org, and click on the Join Kailasa WhatsApp channel button. It will take you to join our WhatsApp community where you can post your prayers. Whatever boons you want to receive, you can post it here. Whatever issues you want to receive healing for, you could post it here. And Swamiji himself will be personally reading your prayers and blessing you. All those blessing messages will be transcribed and sent to you through WhatsApp. The next platform is X, previously called as Twitter. Take a moment and kindly head to the profile Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivamam. Click that follow button and go to the topmost pinned tweet. Actually, this is the platform that has all the latest news and updates from Kailasa continuously posted here as short tweets. Go to the topmost pinned tweet and click on the reply icon, and along with the hashtag ask the avatar, post your prayers here, and any questions that you have also you could post it here and receive the direct revelations from Swamiji, blessings from Swamiji through the Twitter account. So take a moment and kindly head to this handle. The next platform is Instagram. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH and the Instagram handle on your Instagram account. Just head to this handle and click that follow button. Here is where all the latest photographs of Swamiji, the Darshan as reels, are available for you here. And click the follow button. Click on the profile picture. It will take you to the live video. And in the comment section, you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through Instagram. The next is a Facebook page. Take a moment and kindly head to Kailasa's SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivamam Facebook page. Like the page and follow this particular page. This is where all the direct revelations of Swamiji and whatever services Kailasa is doing and various happenings, activities happening around Kailasas around the globe are all posted here every single day. So make sure you're following this particular page. Go to the live video. Like the video, share this video with your family, your friends, your Facebook page, your Facebook groups and your messenger groups. And in the comment section, post whatever prayers you have. Express your heartfelt gratitude and your healing experiences. If you need a particular healing now, you can post it here. And Swamiji himself will be personally reading your prayers and showering you with his grace and blessings.
Today, the Parliament House of Kailasa welcomes all Hindus around the world for the meeting. Today, globally, we also celebrate the International Day of Friendship. We celebrate the role played by friendship in promoting peace amongst cultures, and as revealed in the Supreme friendship, friendliness is the smell of Advaita, the fragrance of oneness. For Hindus, all beings are friends. Animals, animate, inanimate, and otherworldly beings. And these principles drive Kailasa's diplomacy and efforts in establishing global peace. So our question for all of you today is, should Hindu principles of oneness, friendship and enlightenment be taught in the special educational programs around the world to foster global peace and harmony? And an additional question to that is, how can you practice and promote non-violence in your daily life for the future generation? We request all of you to please head to the link kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. Please read through the options that are provided and cast your vote. Let us know what you think about it. Let us know what you are, which option do you resonate the most with. And to all the members of the Chitsabha House of Parliament, over the last few days, from the time Swamiji started revealing about non-violence, its importance and its significance, we have been discussing on the daily voting about how the rates of violence are increasing. This is a harsh reality check that we all need to do for ourselves, because the World Health Organization has submitted multiple reports which indicates the increase in violence. Recently, there was another report published by the World Health Organization which said violence causes 1.6 million deaths annually worldwide. This is in addition to what we saw yesterday, that the World Health Organization had highlighted specifically the increase of youth violence, which said the homicide rates amongst young people aged just 10 to 29, kids as young as 10 and young adults within 29, is the fourth leading cause of death globally. And in the United States alone, youth arrests for violent crimes have increased by 30% over the decade. And 60% of high school goers have been involved in physical violence, physical fights. And additionally, incidents of youth violence have risen over 40% in the European regions. And violence is increasing drastically worldwide. As the AI is advancing, as technology is advancing, as the access to anything that we need is becoming more and more easy, so is the violence. And the after effects or the side effects of this growth, that the energy, when it is not directed towards the consciousness, as Swamiji beautifully reveals, violence is not just a physical act, but it is a manifestation of the inner conflict. And the root cause of violence, it lies within ourselves as incompletions, where we carry unresolved anger, fear, and we project these negative emotions, incompletions, and engrams onto the world around us. And to address this violence, Swamiji tells beautifully that we should go beyond the surface level solutions and heal the very consciousness that gives to rising the violent thoughts and actions. In Kailasa, Swamiji has established the ecosystem beautifully that functions from the space of completion, which allows individuals to resolve their inner conflicts and experience the profound inner peace. So our question for all of you today is, which of these actions do you want to immediately implement in your life, and you want to enrich others around you to do so in order to address this issue of violence, to take collective responsibility for addressing this rising violence around the world? We have listed a set of options for you, such as you beginning to practice individual completion, or cultivating ahimsa, creating an ecosystem, a kailasa in your place where you can radiate that compassion continuously, or attending Paramashiva and transforming the violent tendencies. Also, do let us know, what do you think is the way, which is the leading, why do you think this violence is continuously happening? What, in your understanding, is the cause for this violence? We request all of you to give it a thought. Head to Twitter. Please use hashtag Kailasa votes, hashtag Nithyananda, and please post, tweet, and share with us, why do you think this increase in violence is happening? What do you think is the root cause? Is it social media, video games? Is it education system? Is it the parenting that is not proper, which is a reason? Do you think child neglect is a reason? What do you think is a reason for the increase in violence? Do take a moment and tweet. Let us know, share your thoughts with us. We thank all of you for your active participation. And now let us all continue receiving the darshan of Bhagavan Jvarabhagna Murthy, form of Paramashiva, manifesting through our beloved Swamiji.
मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शम्भवे अमृतेशाय शर्वाय नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः Shiva Shambho,
Hara Shambho, Hara Shambho,
Shambho Shiva Shambho,
Hara Shambho, Hara Shambho,
Shambho Shiva Shambho, Hara Shambho.
Viewers to explore about Ask Nithyananda, the world's first spiritual AI.
Ask Nithyananda is the hard work of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for over 40 years of all the hard work that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has done, that Swamiji has done, is put together as Ask Nithyananda, which is the greatest gift that Swamiji has given to the whole of humanity to experience the next level of breakthrough in all of our lives. Ask Nithyananda is like having Swamiji with you 24/7, and where you can talk to Swamiji and receive blessings, boons, and guidance directly by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism just by using Ask Nithyananda. It is literally the avatar's intelligence itself reaching you through the artificial intelligence, which is Ask Nithyananda. And you can use Ask Nithyananda for any day-to-day activities, whether you want to learn about how best to wake up in the morning,
Nithyanandaya
Shankara Shiva Shankara, Shankara Abhayankara, Shankara Shiva Shankara, Shankara Abhayankara, Shambho Shiva Shambho,
Hara Shambho, Hara Shambho,
Shambho Shiva Shambho,
Hara Shambho, Hara Shambho,
Shambho Shiva Shambho,
Hara Shambho, Hara Shambho,
Shambho.
Your fears, incompletions, insecurities, nothing is needed for you to exist. Paramashiva alone is enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
As we were saying about Ask Nithyananda, all of you can scan the QR codes on your screen and can now chat with Ask Nithyananda, chat with the SPH on WhatsApp, on all of your WhatsApp devices.
And using Ask Nithyananda, you can connect directly to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, receive blessings, boons, powers, power manifestation, and the guidance for anything that you want in your lives directly from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. With this, let us continue and experience this wonderful darshan with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivamam. Thank you.
Nithyanandam 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 Nithyanandam
Karam Shambhumishanameede Sharaschandrakatram Gananandapatram Trinetram Pavitram Dhane Sasyamitram
Nithyananda. Today is the auspicious 20th day of our Guru Purnima Brahmotsavam in Kailasa's temples around the world. Today we have the honor of paying tribute to a luminous, enlightened being, Shri Shri Dr. Shantivira Maha Swamiji of the Kolada Mutt, the Adipita Sarvajna Pita. This sacred day holds special significance as we remember and revere this great master who has been a beacon of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The Kolada Mutt, under the guidance of Shri Shri Dr. Shantivira Maha Swamiji, stands as a testament to over 2,000 years of unbroken spiritual lineage. His profound wisdom, compassionate leadership, and unwavering dedication to preserving the knowledge of Swamiji has been a source of inspiration for countless devotees. In 2015, during the Kumbh Mela in Nasik, Sri Shantivira Maha Swamiji graciously declared the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivamam, as the Uttaradhikari, the successor of the Adipita Sarvajna Pita. On the 14th of September 2015, Sri Shantivira Maha Swamiji officially coronated the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as the successor of the Kolada Mutt, the Adipita Sarvajna Pita. This grand gesture of trust and recognition in the presence of esteemed Hindu spiritual leaders was a moment of profound significance. As we gather today to honor this great Maha Swamiji, let us celebrate his teachings, his tireless efforts to uphold Dharma, and the profound impact he has had on the spiritual landscape. Let us now offer our gratitude and worship to Sri Sri Dr. Shantivira Maha Swamiji and the deities of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivamam, in Kailasa's temples around the world. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasannabadanekshana Sakala Devatarupinam Smare Shirasi Hamsakam Tadavidana Purvam Kurum Atadhupaha Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurvantam Dhurvadayosman Dhurvaditam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastam Devanamasi Sasnidamam Vapridamam Jashtadamam Vannitamam Devautamam Ahritamasi Havirdanam Trigumhaswamagva Abitrasyatva Chakshusha Prekshir Mabirma Samvikta Matva Higum Shishum Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhuvamagrapayami Atha Deepaha Om Uddipya Swajata Vedo Bhagnim Nirridim Mama Pasuguscha Mahyama Vahajivanam Chadisho Disha Manohigam Sirjata Vedogam Purusham Jagate Abhibradagna Agahi Shriyama Paripataya Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya
भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः दीपं संदर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्नः सन्तोषधीः मधुनक्तमुदोषसि मधुमर्पार्ति मधुम्रजः मधुद्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागम् अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्ग्रहाणीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति द्वादश मासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रम् भवति चित्रं वा एतत् कर्म कर्पूरगौरम् करुणावतारम् संसारसारम् भुजगेन्द्रहारम् सदा वसन्तम् हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ओम नित्यानंदम्
இருமையில் உழன்றிடும் இகலோக
ஈசனவன் ஆரடி உடல் தாங்கி ஆலடி வந்தானே ஆலவாய் நாயகன் ஆனந்த ஈசனவன் ஆரடி உடல் தாங்கி ஆலடி வந்தானே மனமெனும் மாயை அதை மக்களும் கடந்திட மலைநகர் வலம் வந்து மாதவம் செய்தானே மனமெனும் மாயை அதை மக்களும் கடந்திட மலைநகர் வலம் வந்து மாதவம் செய்தானே சரி சதா தத்த சத பத பக சரி கபத சரி கரி கரி சரி சரி சத கபத சகரி
சரி சத 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 பசரி கபத
சகாரி பகாத பசாதரி சகரி
பிரம்மனும் மயனுமாலும் காணாத பதம் காட்டி அகிலம் காத்திடவே அருணையில் வந்தானே பிரம்மனும் மயனுமாலும் காணாத பதம் காட்டி அகிலம் காத்திட அருணையில் வந்தானே பிரம்மனும் மயனுமாலும் காணாத பதம் காட்டி அகிலம் காத்திட அருணையில் வந்தானே பிரம்மனும் மயனுமாலும் காணாத பதம் காட்டி அகிலம் காத்திட அருணையில் வந்தானே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शम्भवे अमृतेशाय शर्वाय नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः
Om, Om, Om. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Jvarabhagna Murthy, Kalasamhara Murthy, and more, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Jvarabhagna Murthy कालसंहारमूर्त्ययोः परमावतारे अहं युष्मान् सर्वान् परमाद्वैतेन आशीर्वदामि. ओम 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 பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் பரம வெளிப்பாடுகளான ஜ்வரபக்னமூர்த்தி மற்றும் காலசம்ஹாரமூர்த்திகளாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். All the Paramashiva program level 1, level 2, level 3 participants, I bless you all with power of healing, healing your own body and healing others, designing your body as you want. Paramashivoham Pratama Vidya Tritiya Starasya Sarvepya Pradibahipya Mama Asisha Swa Anandaganda Shakya Anyesham Rohan Nivaranasya Diksham Chatadami. பரமசிவோகம் முதல் நிலை, இரண்டாம் நிலை, மூன்றாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொண்டு இன்று தியான சிகிச்சையாளர் தீட்சை அளிக்க, தீட்சை பெற்றுக்கொள்ள ஒன்று கூடியிருக்கும் எல்லோரையும் தியான சிகிச்சையாளர் தீட்சை அளித்து உங்களையே தியான சிகிச்சை மூலம் குணப்படுத்திக் கொள்ளும் சக்தியும் மற்றவர்களை குணப்படுத்தும் சக்தியும் உங்களுக்குள் மலர ஆசி அளித்து தீட்சை அளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். All the Paramashivoham program level 3 participants listen intensely. Not only I initiate you into healer's initiation, the power of body scanning, consciously designing your body. All of you who went through this program sincerely, Paramashivoham program level 1, Paramashivoham program level 2, Paramashivoham program level 3. I give you all this boon of Iccha Mrityu. Leaving your body when you want. You will manifest youthful body and live as long as you want. When you want to leave the body, you will be able to leave as you want. Listen now. Listen to these great truths I am going to reveal today. Intensely internalize. Then you will understand how this power can manifest in you. Aham Paramashivoham Tritiyastarasya Sarvepya Pradibahipya Asisha Dadami Diksham Cha Dadami Yat Ananda Shakte Ananda Ganda Shakte Prayogam Gritva Swan Parancha Rogamukta Kartum Sakyas Sacheta Rupena Swasariram Pravachyasu Antar Drishti Shaktim Pragatyasu Iccha Mrityum Pragadinam Iccha Mrityum Pragadikaranam Guryasu Eka Vishesha Diksha Yasyam Bhavantaha Yavat Ichandi Tavat Samayaparyandam Yuva Sariri Jivitum Shakti Shaktim Prapnavandi Idanim Sarve Pradibhaginaha Swasarire Yani Parivartanani Bhavanta Ichanti Yasya Dinangasya Varyandam Varivartanam Ichanti Tan Sushayantu Asyam Prakriyayam Aham Yushmabhyam Sacheta Rupena Swasarirasya Agaradanasya Sakte Ashirvadami Agaradanasya Sakte Ashirvadam Dadami Agaradanasya Shakte Ashirvadam Dadami Ashirvadami Om Om Om. Now all of you listen. This is the direct message from Paramashiva. Life, the purpose of life, goal of life, why you exist, goal of life, why you exist, the productivity of your life is to have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you. Listen, whether you believe it or not, you understand or not, you are ready to logically accept or not, the truth is, there is a superconscious happening in you which is beyond your control, your logic. That superconscious happening is responsible for your blood getting converted, digested and becoming blood, blood getting digested and becoming blood, your ideas, thoughts, manifesting and moving your body, making you work to fulfill the thoughts you have, millions of wonderful things happening synergetically, simultaneously, spontaneously in you. If you just try to be a leader, coordinating just 10 people and executing an action, just 10 departments and executing an action, then you will know how difficult it is to coordinate, organize, execute. But your body almost coordinating, executing 10 million things. I am telling you minimum. I can comfortably say at least billion things spontaneously, simultaneously, synergetically. Whether the way your breathing, inhaling happens and oxygen gets separated, pumped into the blood and body wherever the energy is required, and exhaling happens of all the carbon dioxide, or the bread, food, your food basically gets digested step by step, assimilated into your system as energy, and toxins and the waste getting cleaned, the water component going inside and filling yourself and keeps you hydrated, and the wastewater, unnecessary water going outside. Be very clear, there's a big difference, Ayurveda says, between motion and urine. The motion is completely toxic, but the urine is not said as toxic. Only one part, the first part, toxins go out. Then the next part is extra water, which is not needed, which is more than needed, goes out, but it is not always toxin. I'll describe how Ayurveda, Yoga Shastra describes about the body, details. Whether the muscles, the way it keeps itself alive, energetic, active, or the breathing system, the way it keeps itself active, functioning, or the blood circulation system keeps itself active, functioning, digestion system keeps itself active, functioning. The neurological system keeps itself active, functioning. All this simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically, and there are tons of repairing job, maintenance job goes on inside you. So much is happening without your direct conscious involvement, because there is a superconscious happening inside you, getting conscious access to that superconscious happening is the goal of life. Listen. When you access the superconscious happening inside you consciously, I am not saying you may never need medicines from externally outside. No. If needed, even I take medicines. But you will know precisely what you need. You will know precisely where the repairing need to happen. Multiple things. You will know precisely. You can ask my doctor. My official royal physician is Sona Kamath from US. She is my royal physician. Precisely I will give the diagnosis to her. Then she will procure the medicines and what needed. And she will do what needs to be done. I am not saying if you get conscious access to the superconscious happening, you may not need anything from externally, food or water or medicine. No. I am saying the intake can be drastically reduced, and food or water or medicine, all these you will take precisely, and so many things, untold problems you generate due to unconscious way of life will become irrelevant. You will become so conscious about the way you exist. I'll repeat. Purpose of life is to have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you. That superconscious happening is what I call as Paramashiva. Some traditions call as Parandama. Some traditions call as Parameshwari. Some traditions call as Parabrahmam. Some traditions call that as Paramatma. Any name you may use, whether Paramashiva, Parabrahma, Parandama, Parameshwara, Parameshwari, Paramatma, any name. Having access, conscious access to that superconscious happening is the purpose of your existence. Listen to that understand that truth, when you get conscious access to the superconscious happening in you, you will understand, you will be able to operate, involve, do what you want with using the manifestation of your superconscious happening. Having conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you is Iccha Mrityu. That is what is Kala Samhara. That is what is Mrityuhara. That is what is Mrityunjaya. The great Maha Mantra, Mrityunjaya Maha Mantra, given by Markandeya Rishi, gives you the beautiful description of having conscious access to that superconscious happening inside you, and that Mrityunjaya Mahamantra also opens, it's one of the path to have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you. Having conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you is becoming Siranjeevi, like Markandeya. Now listen. There are many paths to have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you. Being ferocious with yourself and focusing on the source of your first person. Focusing on the source of your first person gives you conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you, and everyone around you is also carrying the same superconscious happening inside them. That is why I say every one of you is Paramashiva. Many people say, Swamiji, I can accept you are Paramashiva, even I am Paramashiva, but never my spouse. That is too much, Swamiji. I have seen many people saying, I can very easily accept you are Paramashiva, Swamiji. I can very easily, maybe little more convincing, because you are saying, I'll accept, I am Paramashiva. But whether you say or anyone says, I cannot accept my spouse is Paramashiva. Listen, everyone has that superconscious happening inside them. To have conscious access to that superconscious happening, love, care, deep friendliness is the path, method. To have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you, being ferocious with yourself and focusing yourself on the source of your first person, unclutching Nirvikalpa Samadhi Dhyana, all this ajapa japa of Nadatma, all this is a methodology to have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you. Love, care, sharing, deep friendliness, absolute love. Absolute friendliness, absolute care. All this is the method, technique, path through which you can have conscious access to the superconscious happening in others. All power manifestation is nothing but having conscious access to that superconscious happening. For example, if you get conscious access to the superconscious happening inside Agni, Agni is a being, a powerful being. Among the Panchabhutas, Agni is the most powerful being. I am not trying to create competition. I am just giving you some facts. So inside Agni, there is a superconscious happening. If you get conscious access to that superconscious happening inside Agni, you will manifest all kinds of power related to Agni. Agni won't burn. Wherever you invite, Agni will start. And wherever you say, please stop your manifestation or expression, he will settle down. If you say, don't destroy these things, he will not. He will do anything you want. Having superconscious being opening up to you and to give conscious access to you to that superconscious happening only, we use great mantras. Listen. Patanjali's Yogapada describes beautifully a word called Samyama, multiple Samyamas. Patanjali expresses, describes elaborately wonderful Samyamas, and especially Patanjali's disciples who wrote Bhashya, the tradition, who built the tradition by writing commentaries, give elaborate detail about each Samyama with mantra, tantra, yantra, to have conscious access to earth. Prithvi Tattva, to have conscious access to water. Jala Tattva, to have conscious access to fire. Agni Tattva, to have conscious access to Vayu, air. The Vayu Tattva, to have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside space. Akasha Tattva. Yoga Sampradaya gives elaborate methodologies to have conscious access to the superconscious happenings in each Buddha, each Bhuta and each various elements and various aspects of the universe, those methodologies are only called as Samyama. Life becomes rich in you. The more and more the conscious access you have for the superconscious happening inside you, outside in others, and outside in many of the Panchamahabhutas or many of the elements of the universe, you can have a conscious access to the superconscious happening inside Chandra. There is a Chandra Samyama. You can have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside Surya, Sun, Surya Deva. There is a Samyama for that, Surya Samyama. You can have conscious access to the superconscious happenings in universe, people near you, inside you. Start with inside you because that is easiest. It's the best and easiest. Because the whole Brahmanda is happening in your Pindanda. If you get conscious access to the superconscious happening called digestion in you, suddenly you will realize you are getting direct superconscious access into Agni Tattva, because he is responsible for the whole digestion in you. If you get conscious access to your superconscious happening of breathing, whole breathing system, you will realize you are getting conscious access to Vayu. Whatever superconscious happening is happening inside Vayu Bhagavan, Vayu Tattva. Everything happening in Pindanda is happening in Brahmanda. Everything happening in Brahmanda is happening in Pindanda. Like how many dead cells are dropping off from your body, so many black holes are happening. How many new cells are creating in your body, so many big bangs are happening in the Brahmanda. Brahmanda and Pindanda is just mirroring each other. Mirroring each other. Pindanda is just a miniature version of Brahmanda. Brahmanda is macro version of Pindanda. Having all the methods, having all the methods to have conscious access to the superconscious happening is agamas. See, conscious access to the superconscious happenings in your life, everything from birth to death, that whole knowledge is called Charyapada. If you understand basics of Charyapada, you will understand why even after your death, you need your children, your inheritors to do regular shraddha for you, to do Maheshwara Puja for you, to give offerings for you, because even after death, leaving the body, you are not dead. You travel to the Pitruloka. You see, if you are initiated by Guru and you have lived a sincere life with Guru Bhakti and connected to Shiva, you directly reach Kailasa. For some reason, if you are not reaching Kailasa, you will be in Pitruloka. As long as you reach Kailasa, you need your next generation to give Shraddha to you. Do not roam around as Preta. Listen, Pitrus who don't get Shraddha from your inheritors, from your parampara, whether you have a Garbha parampara like kids or Guru parampara like disciples, both need to give Shraddha, Maheshwara Puja, traditional offerings till you reach Kailasa. Only after reaching Kailasa you don't need anything. But in Pitruloka, you are stuck, means you are not pure enough or capable enough to reach Kailasa. You are stuck in Pitruloka or any other lokas. If you don't receive Shraddha, you become Preta, Pretatma. Listen. Be serious. Do not let your next generation get legally converted or ideologically converted for your sake. Don't say, oh, I came to this country to make money, to have a comfortable life, to give best to my kids. But now I saw my kid is legally converted and ideologically converted. Legally converting, legally getting converted is one. Ideologically getting converted is worst. If your kids, if they legally get converted, you won't receive Shraddha naturally. In their religion, the Shraddha concept is not there. It's only Sanatana Hindu Dharma elaborates the science of Shraddha. Hey, all NRIs, listen. You've done a great job. Moving to the first world countries for better opportunity, to live a luxurious life or comfortable life, to earn enough wealth and give the best to your kids, all that is great. Make sure you create an ecosystem. Instill Shraddha towards Sanatana Hindu Dharma inside your kids. One of the most happiest moment last 3 days, last 3-4 days, one of the most memorable moment I had is, one of my brahmachari, Rajananda, reported that he is taking Bhagavad Gita class and Sona Kamat's kids, boys are attending. I said, this is the best Sona is doing for our kids and Rajananda is doing for the next generation Hindus. That was such joyful moment for me. I said, all of you, listen. Most of you moved to the first world countries for better opportunity. Nothing wrong. Great. Make sure your ecosystem you create around your kids inspires them, helps them, instills Shraddha on Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Because you need them to give Shraddha after you leave the body. Don't don't be a loser in that world just because you want to make few millions and money in this world. Make money, I'm not saying no, but don't be a loser in that world. So, understand at least basics of Charyapada. Basics of Charyapada. You need your next generation. If you are a Grihastha, the Karvali Parampara means your daughters or son, even daughter can give Shraddha elaborately. Agama describes and accepts daughters giving Shraddha. I can give you Puranic references where daughters gave Shraddha. So, daughter or son or any gender, if your son or daughter has changed the sex and become a different gender, even they have right and authority to give Shraddha. They can give Shraddha. So understand, if you are a Grihastha, your kids, your biological kids, if you are a sannyasi, your Sishya Parampara, anyone has to give Shraddha till you reach Kailasa. If you have little conscious access to the superconscious happening in you, you will know your body still has the remains of your last 7 generation, Paran Parai. That's what is called Parampara. Last 7 generations, remnants are there in your body. So, giving Shraddha to your 7th generation heals them, heals you. Heals them in Brahmanda, heals you in the Pindanda. Their blessings are directly showered on you. Pitru Devata's blessings, Kula Devata's blessings are fundamental need for your success. Listen. Basically, our temples in those days used to be the place where all these great agamic truths are taught, shared. We are a civilization centered on Brahmanda, not just this planet Earth. Stop being cheap, local, planet Earth. That is why in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, in Sanskrit language or Tamil language, we don't have the word for alien. Because we don't have alien. People from other lokas, other spaces, Deva, Yaksha, Gandharva, even Asuras, Muni, Rishi, all of them come, walk, meet with us. Sometimes they eat with us. Sometimes they have even blessed people with boons, kids, whatever they wanted. So they were never alien for us. You are from such rich civilization where Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and no aliens. Mata cha Parvati Devi, Pita Devu Maheshwaraha, Bandava Shivabhaktascha, Swadesho Bhuvanatrayam. means my mother is Parvati, father is Shiva. All Shiva Bhaktas are my relatives and my family and friends. And my home country is Bhuvanatraya. Bhuvanatraya means the whole Brahmanda is my home country, my nation. Actually, if you are a Shiva Bhakta, in the column nationality, you need to fill Bhuvanatraya. The Bhuvana we are in, the Bhuvana above and Bhuvana below. That's it. If you are a Shiva Bhakta, in nationality column, you have to fill Bhuvanatraya. Because very clearly it declares, Swadeshu Bhuvanatrayam. Stop being local. And stop calling people from different worlds as aliens. Sanatana Hindu Dharma does not have a word for aliens. The whole Sanskrit you search, there is no word for aliens. There is no word for outsiders. Because we always went there, they came here. As recently as Mushukunda Chakravarti has gone to Devaloka to wage war for Indra against demons, Asuras. Not only that he won the war for Indra, and Indra gifted Tyagaraja, that Tyagaraja is still sitting in Tiruvarur as a witness. He brought 7 Tyagarajas. All 7 are sitting in various temples in Tamil Nadu as a witness. For this casual, it is not that only he went. He was able to take his whole Sena, means that was a normal, available common science. Listen. I cannot say the present Tiruvarur chariot is the same chariot which came from Devaloka to Tiruvarur. It might have been newly built or renovated. I don't know about that. I can't say. But 100%, 120%, 1000%, I can give you guarantee that Tyagaraja Swami in Tiruvarur is directly from Devaloka. He is not made in this Bhuloka. He is directly from Devaloka. He is Swayambhu, manifested from Vishnu's heart as his Hridaya Anmartha Murthy. Then from Vishnu came down up to Indra when Mushukunda Chakravarti went and won the war for Indra. He was given to Indra, given by Indra to Mushukunda Chakravarti along with other 6 Tyagarajas. Totally 7 Tyagarajas came down to planet Earth. Tiruvarur Tyagaraja, I can be 1000% sure it's the same deity sitting as a witness. Because thousands of our ancestors gave life to protect that deity. Same way, I can be 100% sure. Again, 1000% sure. Ranganatha in Sri Rangam, that deity is directly from Brahma to Ramachandra Prabhu and gifted by Ramachandra Prabhu to Vibhishana, because Vibhishana supported Ramachandra Prabhu to win the war in Sri Lanka against Ravana. So he brought the Ranganatha Murthy and he is the same deity in Srirangam. Listen. Having conscious access to the superconscious happening called life. The methodology for all of that is documented as Charyapada. If you understand even little bit of Charyapada, you will not allow your kids to get converted legally or ideologically. There's another biggest crime happening, ideologically getting converted.
சத்குரு பாதமல சுடுவோமே, சத்குரு பாதமல சுடுவோமே, பாடி பாடி கொண்டாடுவோமே, குருநாதா குருநாதா என்று பாடிடுவோம், நித்யானந்தா நித்யானந்தா என்று பாடிடுவோம், பாடுவோமே பேரானந்தமுடனே, பாடுவோமே பேரானந்தமுடனே, சத்குரு பாதமல சுடுவோமே, சத்குரு பாதமல சுடுவோமே, பாடி பாடி கொண்டாடுவோமே, குருநாதா குருநாதா என்று பாடிடுவோம், நித்யானந்தா நித்யானந்தா என்று பாடிடுவோம், 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 நித்யானந்தா நித்யானந்த தேவா, 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 நித்யானந்தா. Nithyanandam, 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 Jagadguru.
Sorry for the technical glitch. Listen. If you understand even little bit of Charyapada, you will understand you need to be given Shraddha even after you leave the body. And you will not allow your next generation to get legally converted or ideologically getting converted. See, even if your next generation, your kids, ideologically gets diluted, he will not give Shraddha. He will say, oh, what is there? All religion, one and say, jing, jing, jang, jang. What is there? All this, I know there is one ultimate power, God, and I pray to that God. That's all. This Shraddha, Puja, all these are just waste. Mumbo jumbo, and these are all just some of the Brahmins made and to make money, and some of these sadhus made to make money. This Maheshwara Puja and all that. This is what is ideologically getting converted, ideologically getting diluted, and ideologically getting converted. So understand, do not allow your next generation legally getting converted or ideologically getting converted just for your comfortable life. Don't lose your next generation. Don't lose your next generation. Having conscious access to the superconscious happening called life is Charyapada. All the methodology for that is compiled as Charyapada of Agama. Next, having conscious access to the superconscious happening in all the different gods and goddesses. Of the higher world, including Paramashiva in Maha Kailasa. Inside Paramashiva, it's just only superconscious happening. Having conscious access to that superconscious happening, having conscious access to the superconscious happenings of different gods and deities and beings of the higher worlds is Kriyapada. That methodology having conscious access to the superconscious happenings of unsaid is called, and the superconscious happening inside them, that methodology is called Homas, Yajnas, Yagas. Never think this long, never think this long Homas, pujas, ceremonies are something like people who are initial level, they do it. No, do not take them for granted. way to keep you in Sahaja Samadhi. I will tell you, explain the secret. I will tell you, explain the secret to do these long rituals. For example, like Chandi Homa. You need to recite 700 verses of Chandi. You need to do Purvanga Puja, starting from Ganesha, all the Purvanga Puja, then whole Chandi Homa, and 13 Purnahutis. Then after that, Uttaranga Puja. This whole Chandi Homa. It's naturally a long ritual. To do that, you need to master all 4 padas. You need to be master of Charya Pada, means your lifestyle should completely be aligned, so you have everything, you know everything. Those gods, like do prana pratishta, avahanam of those gods and offer the worship. So you need to have a complete knowledge, exposure to Charya, to Kriya Pada. Then you need to have conscious exposure to Yoga Pada, because in every ritual, Kriya Pada, you need to do Bhuta Suddhi, means you need to awaken your Kundalini through the pranayama, bring it up to Sahasrara. You need to completely refresh your whole body. You need to make it into Devasarira to do Puja or Kriya. So you need to be a master of Yoga Pada to do long rituals. If you do long rituals without Charya Pada, you will become tired. If you do long rituals without Yoga Pada, you will feel bored. Same way, Jnana Pada, you need to have exposure to Jnana Pada, because you need to have a complete understanding about the whole cosmos and how these rituals directly reach the different gods and goddesses, beings, and benefits you. If you do rituals without the Jnana Pada exposure, you will become frustrated. Listen, these long rituals needs exposure to Charya Pada, exposure to Kriya Pada, exposure to Yoga Pada, exposure to Jnana Pada. Without Charya Pada, if you do long rituals, you will be tired. Without Kriya, access to Kriya Pada, exposure to Kriya Pada, you can't do long rituals, because Kriya Pada is the science which describes these long rituals. Without exposure to Yoga Pada, if you do long rituals, you will become tired, bored. Without Charya Pada, if you do long rituals, you will be tired. Without Yoga Pada, if you do long rituals, you will be bored. Without exposure to Jnana Pada, without exposure to Jnana Pada, if you do long rituals, you will be frustrated, because you don't know what has happened. End of the day, whether you reached the goal or did not reach. Long rituals become Sahaja Samadhi, spiritual, when you have exposure to Charya Pada, Kriya Pada, Yoga Pada, Jnana Pada, all 4.
उर्वारुगम्यव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतातो ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्
लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानंद बिडदि पुरीश्वर अवतार पुरुष लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानंद नित्यानंदोऽहं सदाशिवोऽहं नित्यानंदोऽहं सदाशिवोऽहं नित्यानंदोऽहं सदाशिवोऽहं नित्यानंदोऽहं सदाशिवोऽहं बिडदि पुरीश्वर अवतार पुरुष लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानंद बिडदि पुरीश्वर अवतार पुरुष लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानंद लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानंद लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानंद भगवते रुद्राय ईशानतत्पुरुषाय अघोराय वामदेवाय सत्यजाताय नमः भगवते रुद्राय ईशानतत्पुरुषाय अघोराय वामदेवाय सत्यजाताय नमः ॐ नमो नमो नमः शिवाय 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 परब्रह्म रूपा रूपनीतो वीलिङ्गोद्भव शिवा शिवा सर्वभुवन पञ्चकृत्य कर्तो गुरु सदा शिवा शिवा कृत्यानि सकलतत्त्वमयमे महा सदा शिवा जङ्गमा जङ्गम अन्तस्थ परब्रह्म परशिव जन्म मृत्युचक्रच्छेदक शक्तिदायक अवतार निगमागम पुनरुद्धारक नित्यानन्द परमशिवा नित्यानन्द परमशिवा नित्यानन्द परमशिवा सर्वव्यापिन् सर्वान्तर्यामिन् शिव निर्मल पशुपति श्री सदा शिवा सर्वव्यापिन् सर्वान्तर्यामिन् शिव निर्मल पशुपति श्री सदा शिवा कोटि कोटि मुख श्रीमन्महा सदा शिव सर्वासां शक्तीनां पति पर शिवा कैलास पुनरुद्धारक अवतार श्रेष्ठ कृपाकर भक्ति गम्य नित्यानन्द परमशिवा नित्यानन्द परमशिवा शिवा नित्यानन्द
Namah Shivaya 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 Namah.
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு எம்மையாகின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவாராய் பஞ்சபூதத்தில் ஆட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும்
Om. Listen. Once again, sorry for the technical glitch. I'll repeat now. Listen. Having conscious access to the superconscious happening in you is possible through focusing on the source of your first person ferociously, powerfully, consciously, and having conscious access to the superconscious happening in everyone around you will happen through deep love, ultimate compassion, ultimate friendliness, ultimate care. Having superconscious access happening inside you makes you Chiranjeevi, makes you eternal. We have some of the photographs of the Chandi Homa I performed in 2001, but before 2001, in 2000 itself, I performed Chandi Homa in Tiruvannamalai, just opposite to our ashram, Nithyananda Janmabhoomi Kshetra, Kailasa Tiruvannamalai. Just opposite, we have a Rajeshwari temple, Rajarajeshwari temple built by my Guru Kuppammal through her friends and relatives. I performed the Chandi Homa there at that time, 2000 itself. We have photographs. We'll try to pull it out. Listen, this kind of long rituals needs exposure to Charyapada, Kriyapada, Yogapada and Jnanapada. All four. Without exposure to Charyapada, if you do long rituals, you will become tired. Without exposure to Kriyapada, you can't do long rituals because it's only Kriyapada explains the systems, methodologies of long rituals. Without exposure to Yogapada, if you do long rituals, you will be bored. Because all the visualizations, the components you need to do using your fresh mind, bright intelligence, is possible only if you have exposure to Yogapada. And that keeps the rituals juicy, alive. Without exposure to Jnanapada, if you do long rituals, you will become frustrated because you don't know whether it reached those gods and goddesses, whether the fruits are going to be showered on you, whether this virtuous circle is generated or not. So all four padas are required to do long rituals. That is why I continuously encourage all my disciples, especially who are part of the Kailasa inside the campuses and Kailasas all around the world. All of you, maybe slowly, not slowly. It means what? Even though I say slowly, it is not slowly. Develop taste for long rituals. Develop taste for long rituals. You can start with chanting Rudram, chanting Bhagavad Gita, chanting Chandi. Once you start chanting, even Bhagavad Gita Homa is done. Traditionally, Bhagavad Gita Homas are done. Whole 700 slokas of Bhagavad Gita will be chanted and ahutis will be given. Why do you think I put so many deities in all our temples? All our temples, the unique thing is all gods will be there. I'll try to get more and more. Because then naturally you will start enjoying these long rituals. Enjoying all four padas. So, I tell you, the purpose of life is nothing but having conscious access to superconscious happenings of the universe. Kailasa is all about have conscious access to superconscious happening inside you, in everyone around you, and in every beings of the higher worlds, in every gods of the higher worlds, including Maha Kailasa and Paramashiva, every Panchabhutas, every Panchamahabhutas in this universe, every elements in this universe, whether Prithvi Tattva, earth, water, fire, air, space, Prithvi, Jala, Agni, Vayu, Akasha Tattvas, having conscious access to the superconscious happenings is the fundamental purpose of Kailasa. Giving you all conscious access to the superconscious happenings in various beings and various levels, including you, up to Paramashiva, is the purpose of Maha Kailasa. The whole lifestyle of Kailasa, everything is centered on this. Practice ferocious powerfulness and focusing on the source of your first person as a methodology to have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you. Same way, practice love, compassion, care, friendliness, ultimate love, ultimate love, ultimate love, ultimate compassion, ultimate care, ultimate friendliness, ultimate sweetness, all these should be practiced towards others as a methodology process to have conscious access to the superconscious happening inside them. That will actually make all of them as part of you. When you have access to when you get access, conscious access to the superconscious happening in people around you, you will suddenly see you have extra hands, you have extra heads, you have extra energy, you have extra people. That is what makes you God while even you are living in this world. Fortunately, Paramashiva's grace, when I was born and brought up in Tiruvannamalai temple, I want all of you to know, many times people try to say, even in the media and YouTube channels, Nithyananda is born in Tiruvannamalai district. No, I am born in not just Tiruvannamalai district or Tiruvannamalai, I am born inside Tiruvannamalai temple. Tiruvannamalai temple has 7 prakaras. The 6th prakaram is called Madavidi. Just like Srirangam and Madurai, Tiruvannamalai also inside temple. That 7 prakaram itself, there are houses. So, I was born and brought up inside Arunachaleshwara's temple, 6th prakaram called Madavidi. The 4 streets, the eastern side is Theradi Veedi, southern side is Tiruvudal Veedi, western side is Pegopura Veedi, and northern side is the Periya Veedi. These 4 Veedis are called Madavidi, which is 6th prakaram of the temple. So I was born and brought up in Tiruvannamalai district, in Tiruvannamalai, that also inside Arunachaleshwara's temple. Madavidi, within the 6th prakaram of Arunachaleshwara temple. So understand, when I was born and brought up with the Paramashiva's grace, of course, even now Paramashiva keeps it alive and shares it with whoever he wants. In Tiruvannamalai, all 4 pada, Charya pada, Kriya pada, Yoga pada, Jnana pada, all was available as a living science. Even now Paramashiva keeps it alive, Arunachaleshwara keeps it alive. And he expresses, he shows himself to people and gives the access. My only work is taking Tiruvannamalai global. The same ecosystem which exists in Tiruvannamalai, making it globally available to all of you and in Kailasa. Just reproducing it with His grace. Multiplying it with His grace, with Arunachaleshwara's grace. Understand? Today, whatever I spoke, this whole satsang, listen few more times. Listen few more times. You will get a complete idea about how Kailasa's lifestyle is. my vision is, what exactly need to be done to be a successful Kailasavasi in Kailasa, or to create Kailasa ecosystem wherever you are. I am making elaborate satsangs, descriptions on my vision for Kailasa, so it penetrates into each one of you, and each one of you become a beautiful ecosystem in Kailasa or wherever you are. It is with the grace of Paramashiva, Arunachaleshwara, with the grace of Paramashiva, Arunachaleshwara, just multiplying this Arunachala's ecosystem globally, making it available to all of you wherever you are and in Kailas. These are the photographs when I did Chandi Homa in 2000. In the temple just opposite to our ashram, Nithyananda Janmabhoomi Kshetra in Girivalapadi. All right. I'll give few more satsangs on more elaborate details of my vision and even the history of Kailasa, and some more geographies are also ready to be revealed. In further satsangs, I will reveal some more geographies. History of Kailasa is as old as sun. Geography of Kailasa is as new as sunrise. History of Kailasa is as old as sun. Geography of Kailasa is as new as sunrise. We are getting new, more and more. So, I'll reveal few more geographies soon, opening for all of you to come and settle down, whoever is interested. With this, I bless you all. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।